The following
Hello,
is an
I'm James
NBC
Corden.
special
And I'm Seth
report.
Meyers.
And at this moment, you could be watching us on NBC or on CBS. To prove it, if you're watching NBC right now,
This
switch
is the
over
CBS News
to CBS.
special
Go ahead.
report. Here is Dan Rather.
First
Welcome.
baby born
There you
during
are.
this show will become the
Now, if
late
you're on
night baby.
CBS, just put
The
that
most
remote in the drawer.
powerful,
You don't have
most
to touch that
celebrated,
ever
most
again.
envied infant in history.
James and I are joining forces along with other late-night hosts for Climate Night. One night where we put aside our intense, white-hot rivalries and come together to raise awareness for the vast effects the climate is having on our lives. And
Diana, you ever been down to New Orleans there? You ever been down on the bayou? Is that what they call it? The bayou? Yeah, you been down on the bayou there, Jeff?
Oh, hell yeah.
because this climate crisis affects
I go there at least once a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a place down there?
I do. I've got a little pad down there.
Really?
You should come down sometime.
You know, I'd love to. That's a great idea. We could. What do you do down there? Go fishing?
Yeah, we go fishing and we throw beads at people. We take our clothes off, go swimming.
I think that's something good.
Just you and me together.
So just like what we do here, then, basically. All right. This is from Steve in New Orleans. He says, "Hey, Craig and Jeff, brother. My wife makes me talk like Jeff Peterson during lovemaking. What should I do?" Whoa. Talk like Jeff Peterson is what you should do. Any ideas on that, Jeff?
And tonight,
Oh,
our show
yeah,
will have
that's
a
it.
look with
More.
pretty sweet
Don't
guests,
stop.
And then an interview with the U.S.
And
Special Envoy
scene.
for the Climate, John Kerry, who interesting fact is
going to be our-
CBS scares. All right, this is from Mark in La Costa, in California. He says, "Dear Craig, I hope you don't mind, but I have a question just for Jeff." No, not at all. This is for you, Jeff.
Every time we
Do you want to just read it yourself?
I'm sorry, James,
dare
but it's a
you.
big deal. If you played Boris Johnson on SNL, you bring it up all the time, too.
Well, I did play Boris
Next
Johnson
you'll ask
on
me to play
SNL.
harmonica.
All right, it was a little insensitive. I'm sorry. All right, this is for you. He says, "Jeff, would you consider going to a movie with me Saturday night?"
Because we're all in this together. So
I
let's
am
start our
so
shows. It's
there,
time for
girlfriend.
Climate Night in unison.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Yeah,
This
no, I
is
realize
from
that's what we did.
Bonnie
Have
in
a great
Edinburgh,
show, buddy.
Scotland. Says, "Dear Craig, I think we met once before. It's possible. I've been to Scotland. In Edinburgh, about 1985. If you're the Craig I remember, it was a great night. Are you?"
Now, if you're on CBS, just put that remote in the drawer. You don't have to touch that ever again.
For legal reasons, no.
James and I are joining forces along with other late
For
night hosts
anecdotal
for Climate
reasons,
Night. One night
sure.
where we put aside our intense
You ever been to
white-hot
Edinburgh, Jeff?
rivalries
Oh,
and come
hell
together to
yeah.
raise
I got a
awareness
place
for the
over
vast
there.
effects the climate is having on our lives.
Yeah, what'd you do?
and
How
things we
often did you
can
get to your place in Edinburgh?
Oh, once a year. You
Not
should
once a
come
year.
over.
Yeah, sure. What do you do when you get to your place?
I'm laughing
This
again.
climate crisis affects the
You
whole
throw
world, whether you're
beads
in
and you
New
go
York,
shooting.
like I am, or in the UK, where James is.
I'm in California.
That's a California accent?
Good night, everybody.
I'm from the UK, but I shoot my show in California.
I think that's something we should make
my.
clear.
The important thing is climate is a universal issue.
Back on
All
top.
right.
Please learn all you can and then call your congressman or member of parliament. Cheers, sir.
Oh, I don't have a drink.
It doesn't, look. So tonight, we will focus on climate-related issues. Later in my show, I'll be chatting with Bill Gates about his book, How to Avoid a Climate Disaster.
And tonight, our show will have a closer look with pretty sweet
Oh,
climate
man.
jokes. And then an interview with the U.S. Special Envoy for the Climate, John Kerry, who, interesting fact, James, I used to play
All
on
right, this is
SNL.
from.
I remember.
All right, it's from Jenny in Concord, New Hampshire, who says, "Dear Craig, I'm looking for a great summer vacation for once. I have some bucks to
I'm
spend.
sorry,
Any suggestions?"
James, but
Well,
it's
come
a
on,
big
Jeff. You
deal.
have places all over.
If you
Where
play
would
Boris Johnson on SNL, you bring it up all the
where
time,
would
too.
you suggest for a great summer vacation? If you've got a little money.
Welcome to my place in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
You win this one.
It's not like when there's the news is set, especially not today, because we're all in this.
Do you have a place in New Hampshire there?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. All right, have a great show, buddy.
You too, friends.
We'll be right back.
Saturday Night Live will be back next week with host Reverend Jesse Jackson and musical guest Andre Crouch. Now stay tuned for David Letterman's 3rd anniversary special.
The following is an NBC special report.
This is New York's Lenox Hill Hospital, where each year close to 3,000 babies are born. And 13 blocks away, New York Hospital delivers another 3,700 babies every year. Each of these babies is, of course, special, but during the next 90 minutes, only one of them will be showered with wealth and fame beyond comprehension. Because tonight is the 3rd anniversary show of Late Night with David Letterman, and the first baby born during this show will become the late night baby, the most powerful, most celebrated, most envied infant in history.
From New York, where rebel gunfire in the surrounding countryside cannot mar our official celebration, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, it's our 3rd anniversary show with appearances by Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin, Jane Pauley, Billy Idol, and Bill Murray. Also, Stupid Pet Tricks, Dropping Stuff, Viewer Mail, and other golden moments. And now, a man who's backstage putting rosin on his tongue, David Letterman. The following
Hello,
is
I'm
an
James
NBC
Corden.
special
And I'm Seth
report.
Meyers.
And at this moment, you could be watching us on NBC or on CBS. To prove it, if you're watching NBC right now,
This
switch
is a
over
CBS News
to CBS.
special
Go ahead.
report. Here is Dan Rather.
First
Welcome.
baby born
There you
during
are.
this show will become the
Now,
late
if you're on
night baby,
CBS, just put
the
that
most
remote in the drawer.
powerful,
You don't have
most
to touch that
celebrated,
ever
most
again.
envied infant in history.
James and I